Hello everyone, welcome back to another how-to cooking session here on Life Choices. I'm your host, The Birdman. Today I have a quick and easy recipe for you. Some additions to it I've done ahead of time, and we can always look at those on another day. So today we're doing chicken parmesan. We're going to do it with a side of boiled broccoli, and the chicken parm has a spicy red sauce, and that recipe will follow on another episode, so stay tuned for that. Keep an eye out for that one. So for chicken parmesan, what you're going to want to do is make sure you buy some Parmesan cheese. You can buy it already shredded, but if you have one of these lovely devices, you can actually just take the Parmesan that you buy from the grocery store and then just, shred it yourself. And that way, it's just better to have the fresh Parmesan than the stuff that's already pre-shredded for you, in my opinion. You're going to want to buy some chicken cutlets or chicken breasts, and you can always cut them to any shape that you want, or do the full chicken breast. I tend to cut them in a thinner fashion so we have more even cooking for you. We're going to show you a 3-step breading procedure, which is flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs. And you always want to make sure you have an additional plate on the side, so that when you go through the 3 steps, you can then place it on your plate and then put that in the fridge until you have the rest of your work set up, ready to go. And then it's very, very simple. You just want to dredge each chicken breast. Shake it off the flour. The flour is going to help the egg stick to the chicken. Then you want to let that kind of drain off a little bit, a little excess dripping, and then take that into the breadcrumbs. You can just flip it, and that's good enough. Sometimes people will flip it and then just kind of shake it back and forth, and you'll see the breadcrumbs kind of going on top of it. Quick little shake off, and that's your chicken breast ready to be fried. So here we are at the stove. We have our breaded chicken ready to go into the extra virgin olive oil that has been on medium-high heat. Same thing like we always talk about. You want to make sure that oil is nice and hot, so when you put your protein in there, there's a bit of a sizzle. You want the outside of the chicken to get nice and brown while we cook. We have the hot water on boiling so we can boil our broccoli, and we have the spicy red sauce up to heat on the back there. So as soon as the chicken goes into the frying pan, you can see all the oil starts sizzling. You don't want to overcrowd your frying pan, and we're going to let this go for about 3-4 minutes on each side, get a nice golden brown. Because I cut the chicken breast in a more even situation, it's going to cook evenly, so I know that it's going to take less time. If you have a nice thick chicken breast that kind of comes down to a point, you're going to have to cook it for maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes because of the thicker area of the chicken. But as we're cooking here, it's going to get nice and brown on the outside. We're going to rotate it once, and then we'll put it on a tray to go into the oven once we put the red sauce on it and sprinkle some of the Parmesan cheese to melt. Now that we have the chicken cutlets breaded and fried to a nice golden brown color on both sides, we have our spicy red sauce up to heat right here, and we have our shredded Parmesan ready to be sprinkled on top. So you can be generous, but not too much. Just kind of like pour the sauce over top of the chicken, over each piece. And you can always serve some of the sauce on the side for those who like a little extra sauce with their meal. And then we're just going to put some of the shredded parm on top of all the chicken. And your oven is on broil at a high temperature for that radiant heat from above to just melt the cheese. We're not worried about cooking the chicken anymore. Always use a towel or an oven mitt, and you're just going to slide your chicken in the oven at the top level. Close it on up, keep an eye on it, and we're just going to wait till that cheese kind of browns and melts on top. So we have our chicken parmesan here out of the oven. We're just going to pick up one piece. Take a large piece of broccoli. I like the nice whole head of broccoli on there. Well everyone, there you have it, chicken parmesan, boiled broccoli, our recipe today. I hope you enjoyed everything that we showed you. Please feel free to like, comment, and even go ahead and subscribe to our Life Choices channel here on YouTube. Every Thursday at 3, we'll see you here for more exciting adventures, and always remember, it's your move.